Hey everyone, this is Mike from Cases and Accessories, and today we're going to be going over some of the cases out for the new LG G Flex2. The release of the Flex 2 is just around the corner, and protecting this piece of art should be a top priority once you secure your own. And here's what we feel are the best Flex 2 cases that you can order now. Now, most of these should be shipped to you by the time you get your G Flex2 in the mail or in the store or wherever you pick it up. The official Folio case for the G Flex2 from LG is an awesome purchase if you want to get the most amount of new functionality out of your smartphone. It doesn't protect as well as some other cases, but the main focus with this particular solution is the quick circle opening, which allows you to quickly access vital information and also serve as a quick app launcher. Your G Flex2 snaps into the case, and there is a polyurethane cover attached to it, which flips closed when not in use. Since the Folio case is made by LG, the fit and compatibility with your device should be perfect and as good, if not better, than any other case manufacturer can offer. Initially, the G Flex2 Folio cases will be available in black and red. Next up, we have the Poetic Revolution, and in terms of protection, it's probably one of the most rugged LG G Flex2 cases out now, offering a sophisticated design that combines a polycarbonate shell, a silicone skin, and a built-in screen protector for complete all-around protection. On top of all of that, Poetic has also fused in several silicone grommets and plugs to keep gunk and light liquid from seeping into your ports. Now, even though it's extremely rigid and durable, it conforms nicely to the curve of the G Flex2 while still maintaining a structurally rigid body that can hold its own in the event of a drop or other sorts of accidental impacts or pressure. With cases of this magnitude, we like to see holsters or belt clips included, or at least as an option, but that is the only missing element of this case. It's also a tad bit bulky, but that's to be expected for the amount of protection it offers you. All things considered, this is the most rugged case out now for the Flex 2, so if you work in a harsh environment or you're just incredibly clumsy, this is a good pickup. The Revolution is currently available to order in black, white, blue, and pink. Ringke Slim is a very thin and lightweight G Flex2 case that is comprised of a single molded piece of high-quality polycarbonate. It has a matte finish which assists in the overall grip of the device and looks pretty sharp as well. This case is precision cut to match all of the ports, buttons, and hardware of your G Flex2, and you will have access to all of your device's functionality while it's protected by this case. You may want to take it apart from time to time to clean out debris and gunk that can accumulate between itself and your phone's housing over time, but other than that, it can stay on all the time. In terms of protection, it does an adequate job against scratches and very short drops, but anything higher than waist high, you'll be pressing your luck. If you do decide on this case, it might be best to pair it with a screen protector. The Ringke Slim for the G Flex2 is currently available to order in 3 different colors, including black, light blue, and clear. Now, there aren't many options for Flex 2 in terms of wallet cases, but ELV has you covered right now with their own offering. Their wallet cases include all of the features you'd expect from a wallet case, including several pockets for identification cards, credit cards, and more. There's also a larger pocket underneath all of them for cash and other small documents. This case holds your Flex 2 in place via a fused polycarbonate shell that is permanently attached to the interior. The exterior of this case consists of a synthetic leather material that may not be the real deal, but it's lightweight and relatively protective. A magnetic clasp keeps the cover shut when not in use. There's also a small hole on the top of the case that allows you to attach something like a lanyard or something. This case also transforms into a stand, allowing you to place your G Flex2 into the landscape orientation so you can sit back and watch some Netflix, YouTube, all without having to hold your Flex 2 out in front of you. For the price of this one, you get a lot of decent functionality, but it is a little bit bulky. For the price though, it's a very good grab. You can pick one of these up in several different styles, including black, purple, pink, blue, and then there's various patterns that kind of look like zebras. The Poetic Affinity is a heavily reinforced TPU G Flex2 case that combines a mostly TPU bumper with a polycarbonate backplate for additional rigidity and scratch protection. Combined, these two elements do a great job keeping your G Flex2 protected. On each of the four corners are extra reinforced bumpers which protect the most vulnerable points of any smartphone, not just the G Flex2, the corners of the touchscreen. This is where most screens shatter from if they hit the concrete first in the event of a drop or another kind of accident. The look of this case is also great. There are a few different color options to fit most of your tastes, including black, red, and blue. Each option has a transparent polycarbonate back. Overall, the case is kind of on the thick side, but it's pretty rugged to make up for it. It's not so bulky that you can't put it in your pocket, but it could be a little bit of an issue if you wear skinny jeans. Finally, we have the Ringke Fusion. It's a somewhat minimalistic case for the Flex 2 that bills itself as a bumper, but it's a little bit more protective than that. It consists of a TPU bumper fused with the polycarbonate back, and together the two materials work great, just like with most other hybrid cases. Now, a feature that Ringke has added on this case that is new is the dust covers, which is a feature typically reserved for bulkier, more rugged cases. With these covers, you get little plugs basically that you can fit into the ports of your device to keep dust and grit out, which could potentially lead to short circuits or other problems. Ringke has also included a HD screen protector, which is a very nice bonus, especially considering the low price. It's completely optional. These cases are currently available to order in both clear and black. They're extremely lightweight and protective enough to guard against most everyday accidents. So there's a ton of great LG G Flex2 cases out now, and these are what we consider to be the best right now. We expect to see more companies release their cases in the coming weeks, and when we get our hands on some, we'll be sure to let you know our thoughts and experiences with them. Until then, we feel these are the best Flex 2 cases out now, considering their prices and levels of protection. Please be sure to comment below or visit our website if you have any questions regarding any of the cases we've covered today, the G Flex2, or any other cases in general. Thanks for watching. If you like what you heard and you plan on buying a phone or a tablet in the future and want to make sure you get the best case or accessory for it, make sure you subscribe and check us out next time. Thanks, guys.